Oh, it's every time I go to put something in chat. I don't like that. Actually, I bet I know why they did it. Because... Oh! I thought that somebody said you can't do guild tests in a party. My bad. I can invite for the next one if you want. Oh, action not yet learned. Alright then. Why is a person kiting everything around? It's amusing. Ha! 11! That's funny. Hazardous zones. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well, you know, and it might have been good for me to do it, but I didn't really ever know to... You would think the story quest would be like, hey, you need to do this. Not until level 50 did it prompt me to. That's weird. See, I'm yawning now. I want coffee. Duty complete! Battle Warden. Sweet. It's no big, though, because it doesn't take long to gather people. It was instant when I was alone, too. Here, the DPS fell asleep queuing for it, so poor guy. My neighbor came over yesterday and dropped off a baby present. It was so cute. They're such nice neighbors. They got us nice stuff, too, like blankets and onesies and I forget what else. I forget. Blankets, onesies. There was something else. Oh, an outfit with a hat and socks and stuff. It was really sweet. Likes my hat. I enjoy looking like a jester. Plushies? No. Well, I've got some stuffed animal type things, but not plushies in particular. I don't think. I have this bunny, and it has like this little thing that you put inside of it. You heat it up, and it lets off a lavender scent. You put it inside the bunny, and it makes the bunny all warm and smell good. Soothe the baby sleep. I thought that was really cute. Here's a payment. Throw in a little extra. Why, thank you. Yeah. You know what I wish? Like, in WoW, you can queue the whole group after you do a random. I just about what? Are you referring to my jester hat? Okay. Join. Okay, commence. I just shook my monitor like crazy. What, that I haven't got any plushies? I just... What was that guy's name? Samuel Jackson. Yeah! Oh my god! Nice to play with one of my favorite actors. Sammy. Lol. Sammy Jackson. Totally doing this with Sammy Jackson. Oh man, get out of here, Facebook. You're making noise. Okay, my hat. Cool. Lol. Right? People have fun names. I'm actually surprised he got that name. Like, damn. I totally would have made it Samuel Jackson, but, you know, it's just me. So what? That's one, right? Okay. Here's number 2. Where you have to pull the lever. Something's hitting my pet. Get out of here. It hit the lemur. Does it look like a lemur? It does. Kinda. It looks like a really weird monkey lemur. Monkey rat lemur. One more. And you will have breached the Gigantoads later. A tamed Spriggan. I wish I had an AoE attack right now. I don't even have Bane. Level 16. Oppo, Oppo. Yeah, Shadow, you need to find a different spot to lay down. Did you warm up that spot too much? Yeah. Baby. Hi, baby. Hey, baby. He's like, when are you going to be done? I don't play. Ledge Leaper. Woofie! That's right. Sweet baby. He's being so good. Like, okay, so here's the scoop of Shadow. I told you last week that he was starting to chew things really bad again. Like, he was really good. When Luda was here, I could leave him and Luda in the house for like I think I did 3 hours once. And he would chew on stuff. I would close my bedroom door just because, like, he has access to a lot of clothes in there. So if I was gone, I would close the bedroom door, but he wouldn't tear up pillows or blankets or anything. It was great. Okay? So, we got Luda a foster home, a forever home. We were her foster home. And then he lost his buddy to play with when we were busy. So then he kind of started to get irritable and bored and whatever. Not irritable, but antsy. And it took him like a week or two, though, to start doing anything ornery. He was acting normal, and then suddenly it like caught up with him, and he was like, I need to eat all the things. And he ate. He had already torn holes in his bed, and that's in his kennel that he sleeps in. But he stopped doing that after a while. I like sewed the holes shut a few times. Then he started doing it again. And this time, like overnight, he tore it up so bad I was like, I can't. I mean, I could. But it seems really stupid to sew this. Let's just throw it out. And so he threw it out. It was like all torn to bits. And I've seen him lick rocks, yeah. But he licks and or eats like almost everything. How do I get out of here to like start the next thing? Yes. All right. So then he started doing it again. So now I tie him up in here. I connect 2 leashes. So he's got plenty of room. And then, oh, I skipped a part. So there was a night where we were playing games, and usually he'll just roam the house, chew on his toys. He'll come, like, bring you a ball, and you can throw it for him while you're playing games or whatever. And, like, you know, he gets played with and trained off and on throughout the day and walked every day. So he gets, you know, we don't neglect him. But in the evening, we'll spend a few hours where we're playing games and he's like doing his own thing, and he seems fine with that. He's got plenty of toys and stuff. But one night he tore a hole about this big in his really nice bed in the living room that he's never torn holes in. I've seen him dig at it, but dogs do that stuff. And so we're like, oh crap, okay, you know what, we really need to like do something here. So I've been making sure to go to the training sessions. Not necessarily because I think, oh, we can train it out of them, because that's not really a thing. You can't really train your dog to stop chewing on things. They do it because they're restless and they need to expel their mental energy and their, you know, sometimes physical energy. So I've been making sure, you know, to make sure he gets all the attention he needs, but because I don't want him pulling stuffing out of that bed and making a huge mess all the time, we've been tying him up with 2 leashes. He can get out to the hallway. Just barely, like to the door and stuff. And he's totally been fine with it. I'm like, awesome. Thank you for not... I figured he'd pull and whine. But truthfully, he wants to be around us anyway. So I just closed that. I probably should have read it. Anyway. I am home with him all day, yeah. Unless it's a grocery store day or I have a doctor's appointment or something. Do I pick this up? Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Okay, yeah. So, I'm just saying, that's where he's at with this little dog brain. Part of it too, I've wondered is if I give him too much attention, you know, then he has like separation anxiety. He gets really excited when we get home, like really crazy excited, and really crazy excited when people come over, like so excited that usually they don't even want to greet him because he's just like, ah, and they intimidate him, you know, people. Why did I just pull aggro? Was that bad? Was I not supposed to fight the turtle? Was that bad? Was that bad? Sorry. Sorry. Anyway, that's life. But he seems to be doing great. He's been a really good dog. And chewing on stuff, like I can hardly even get mad at him. He's young and he's, you know, excited and whatever. So obviously I do get mad at him, but then I figure it out. There's something that I, as the owner, as the mama, can do to fix his behavioral issues. So I, ultimately, it's my responsibility when he does shit, so. But yeah, he's my baby. He's so, like, snuggleable and happy and lovey and stuff. I just can't be mad at him for long. I don't think I could have asked for a better dog.
He looks funny.
He looks cute. Yeah, and I asked the trainer, because we take him to classes, like, it ends up being like every other Saturday morning at 10. We go to this training, because she does commercials a lot of times on the weekends. She's a show dog trainer too, like a commercial dog trainer, whatever, you know, famous dog trainer. She's not famous, but she trains dogs that are in the media. And, you know, she's a busy woman. She's a good trainer, so, she'll tell us, you know, okay, we're not doing next Saturday or whatever. She does every Monday, but Ed's like, I'd rather not go somewhere on a work night like that, you know? So we go Saturdays. And I asked her, I was like, hey, is there anything else, like, I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but is there anything else that I can do to help him, to keep him from eating everything, right? And she goes, you just have to give him plenty of his own things to chew on and keep him well exercised and mentally occupied. It's like, okay, that's what I thought. And she's like, it's not uncommon. You have a husky. I mean, he's a husky German Shepherd, and the husky in him, he's got 3/4 husky. He looks very German Shepherd-ish, especially from far away because of his pattern and his color. But yeah, he does have a lot of husky personality. But he also has German Shepherd personality. Like, he doesn't show any desire to leave our yard or to run off when we let him run around outside. So he's loyal. Okay, level 20. Join. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, he definitely has his greeting for us versus his "who the hell is at the door" bark. I don't know if you guys heard my my text tone, but it's Abe from Oddworld saying, "Ew." Drink. And then a picture of a husky. Whoa, I almost just knocked that over. That would have pissed me off. Wish I had some squeaky cheese left over still. It wouldn't be as good, but... When a pollen cluster is released, the area will become filled with noxious gas that will quickly eat away at your health. Lure the creatures away from the hazardous locations before engaging them. Okay. Did you? That's so funny. That was my phone. It came from my butt. My phone was in my pocket. That's funny. Ew. I had, what did I have? Oh, I had polymorph from World of Warcraft, so it was a sheep sound. Meh. And as of late, I was like, you know what? I want to do something different. And I was looking for another WoW sound. Was like, I had the Prayer of Mending sound from Priest cast Prayer of Mending sound. And that was cool, but I didn't want to do that again. I wanted something different. I was looking for a C3PO one. Or he was like, Master, you have a message or something. But there are just some silly ones, like actual quotes from the movie from Star Wars. Thank you for the follow, RazorClaw99. Welcome to the stream. And it's probably delayed. You probably followed a while ago. But it's just no telling me, so... Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. Razor Claw. Dogs are amazeballs. They're like the best pets. I can't AoE heal. Meh. Abe's Exodus? Is that the one? See, I don't know. How many, See, I only played Oddworld. I should totally get emulators and, like, get the old other Oddworld or, you know, Abe games. I think Oddworld's the only one I played. How many were there? Duty complete! I'm just commending the first person on the list. I hope that's okay. I wish I could commend more than one person, because, like, they all did good. They all did well, sorry. Yay, extra poops. I'm getting okay experience from getting caught up on this. It doesn't feel like a giant waste of time. Exodus. Yeah, no cool heals to level 30, you're correct. Abe's Exodus. You guys, I'm gonna have to try it. His fate is level 7. Alright. Stinging back. My goodness. Comments. Yeah, at least we have EOS, but it's passive, so like... I don't have very much I can do. Black raspberry. I forgot how good this drink was. It's Kirkland. It's from Costco. Sparkling black raspberry, and it's sweetened with Splenda. Lookouts will approach at the sign of anything suspicious and call for help when overmatched. Try to pairs, smokers, instead of engaging the whole band at once. Blah, 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 blah. Cool, whatever. I'm just going to follow the tank and do what we do. Yep. Dogs have a way of making you feel awesome. Oddworld is the series. Abe's Odyssey, that's it. Abe's Exodus, and then they're the newer ones. Munch, Odyssey, and Stranger's Wrath. What? I've got to play them. Gotta play them. How new are the newer ones? Oops. Yeah, just round them up. Do it. Tyrion's bored. Round him up. Let me heal. Is there a healer somewhere in here? Because that guy just went way up in health. The originals are the ones that are really... So the newer ones aren't as good? Congrats on your hunting log. Oh, that's fine, Mike Man. Thanks. It's something I was inquiring about. I appreciate it. I've been playing old games, so I beat King's Quest VII, which was sad because I love that game and I don't want it to end ever when I play it. And then I beat Day of the Tentacle. Just recently. The next one I'm going to play, at least on my laptop, is like my little, like, I'm walking around the house doing stuff. I'm going to play this game because this laptop is small and I can carry it around with me. Games. My next one is Indiana Jones. Something Atlantis. Thank you. It's only $6. Oh my god, you guys. And I never played Exodus. I should really... Well, what they made, so they made it more of like a world, like it's not a side scroller, the newer ones. Fate of Atlantis, yes. Yes, I'm about to play it again. Fate of Atlantis. Playing all the old DOS games that I remember. The only one that I couldn't find that I tried to look for was... You're gonna make fun of me because it was totally a kid's one. Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. I played that as a little kid and I totally would play it again just for nostalgia reasons. Yeah, I got Fate of Atlantis for free from... Oh my god, just seeing that image. Like, there's so many things I forgot about with that game. Oh! I'm so excited that I'm gonna play that again. It, of course has 5 stars. Perfect. It, what I was trying to say is that I got it for free off of, shit, what's that called? Shit. Boop, 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 boop. GamesWin. I think I got it from GamesWin. And then I run it with the one thing. I have DOSBox, but Day of the Tentacle CD version wouldn't run on DOSBox. So I got... I don't have my laptop in here. But... Oh, Scum VM or something? Yeah, but they cost monies. They cost dollars. I've already bought the games as a kid. My mommy bought them for me. I even have the discs, you guys, for a lot of those old games. I even have Oddworld and the system to play it on, but it's at my dad's in a box stored away. So, to me, it's like if I've paid for it, I don't feel bad like finding them for free. Especially when I didn't have to do anything fancy to get it. I just downloaded it. And it's so old that it's like, really? I mean, really. Yeah. I think that's why I had to get it from... I couldn't get it to run on DOSBox, so I went ahead and got... Yeah, so does DOSBox and Scum VM. And they're freezies. What is this GIF? Oh man, I can't wait to play again. Okay, back in the game. Yes, I'm ready. Oops. I think I still have my NES. Yeah, my dad still has the NES and the Sega, the PlayStation, the N64, Super Nintendo. There was one other one that I didn't really play much. I remember when my brother first brought home a PlayStation. Wow. Those amazeballs. Man, my kids are gonna have such a different life that I had when it comes to that stuff. There's just so much. There's so much now. Pitfall. Oh, Shadow's dreaming. I didn't have a GameCube that worked well. I had one later in life, and it was used. It was a piece of shit. A friend traded me for something else, some stupid... Like, they were broke, and... I think that they just sold it to me for dirt cheap. I played a couple GameCube games. I can't even remember what I played. But it, like, pooped out on me. Like, whatever. It didn't really cost me anything. I think it was, like, collateral for a loan, but it was, like, not very much money. Where do I get the quest for it? My story quest tells me to go. Should I? I have it on. Okay. I mean, I could. I totally could, if you want. It's not on my desktop right now. I'm not sure about Nintendo's president. Yeah, I didn't even notice that my story quest switched over. What the crap? It's weird. You can tell I pay lots of attention. Hey! Uh-oh, I aggroed a thing. Boo, 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 boo! Oh, well, I'm dumb. Why would my story quest tell me to do old Hests? I don't understand. It's bizarre to me. All the hiccups. Wait, what? Apparently I didn't leave the duty before I tried to port. 'Cause I'm smart. Really? Oh, I don't feel as bad. Thank you for telling me that so I didn't just continue on with my Hests and waste a bunch of time. Ah, Tyranny, the Adventurers Guild has marked the completion of this guild Hest and honors your service. Already the toll buzzes with talk of the Hest and the impromptu fellowship born of it. Not a few adventurers have chosen to join one themselves. Know the Scions will hear of your success. Ah, I forgot to mention before, I received word from the guild that they've seen more adventurers join Hest in the last few days in the past moon. But of course, one good turn leads to another, we hope. There's a Hest that might be too much for those who have expressed an interest. Your presence could mean the difference between life and death. There's a Morble. Now, don't roll your eyes. I've smelled my share of them too. As I was saying, there's a Morble making a nuisance of itself that needs getting rid of. Not that I have no faith in the other volunteers, but I suspect few of them have felt the lash of a Morble's feelers before. Ignominy isn't something we can afford at the present. We have appearances to keep up if we are to maintain our growth, after all. A seasoned adventurer like you ought to know that a bad reputation's like bad breath. No one will ever speak frankly of what ails you. Yeah, I'm like, Mike, man, you appall me. What? That's not the right word. You trip me out because, like, how do you remember that stuff? Like, oh, careful, don't do the next test out of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that you've done. Don't do it until you get the quest. Like, what? It's a different one, though. Flicking sticks and taking names. I don't even remember the actual definition of the word appall. Greatly dismay or horrify. Okay, that's not what I mean. What's the word I'm looking for? That you remember that shit. So I guess now I have to do flicking sticks and taking names and then keep going until I get to more than a feeler. And that makes sense, Razor Claw. Us pro gamers, man. I don't think you meant me. I keep almost choking on watermelon juice. Hi! Oh. Wow. Goblin bombs do not detonate immediately. If you find one tossed in your midst, fall back so you're not caught in its blast. Barricades can be destroyed by attacking them. Oh, they are also susceptible to bomb blasts. I do. My MMO before this is WoW. Not gonna attack that. There we go. I'm almost done with my black raspberry beverage. I might have to grab a small cup of coffee in a minute. Because I've been thinking about coffee ever since it was mentioned. Oh, got you. Yeah, I've played a lot more than just WoW, though. Like, I've been playing MMOs since I was, like, 10. Starting with EverQuest 1. Then Star Wars Galaxies. Then EverQuest 2. Then Ion. Then I played a little bit of, what's that dragon one? I can't remember. I didn't play that much of it anyway. There's more than just that, though. What? I mean, what? I don't get what the face is. Dragon's Nest? No, it was, it wasn't Dragon Age either. That's not an MMO. What was it? Oh, I don't remember. It's where you are the dragon, I think. Like I said, I didn't play a lot of it. What it was called. I kind of want to play it again, though. If it's, like, still going on. Just to, like, give it an actual chance. Mr. Happy. Oh, coffee. Yeah. Cafe. I think after this one I'm going to grab. Although I'm not quite done with this. I should just not chug everything and just wait until I need it. Until I want it. Well, I want it, but until I actually am out of things to drink. If I'm doing that, though, I still have, like, a third of a glass of water left. Boring. Mm-hmm. No. I don't remember, you guys. I don't even think I played it enough for it to count, so it's really okay. Oh my god, how did my gear get that bad? Thank you. Come on, I know there's a merchant mender somewhere around here. This way? No. It's gonna be this way. It's gonna be over here. Right? Ah, no. Where's the merchant mender? Son of a bitch. Where are you? I don't see you. Ah! There's a lot of quests in here. Is it in a building? Why can't I figure out where you are? Oh, haha! There you are. Thanks! Thank you! Repair my shadow. Oh my god, don't look. Fuck. Alright, what's next? Okay. Let's do this one, and then I'm gonna take a quick AFK to get coffee. Because water to shadow. That's a good call. Oh yes, Genova. Sorry, I didn't look in time to see that. Thank you for answering for me. Party tea. Stale bubbles. Avoid purple, kill blues. Oops. I keep forgetting to buff. Why didn't he... Oh, he did get it. Whoa, guys. Ew, rotten jam. Ah, rotten jam. Oh. Yeah, it was weak. It was really weak. Mm-mm. Yay! Alright. I'm gonna turn in that bit. That's not what I meant to do at all. Slaffborn. It still grows and prospers to the benefit of the guild and the scions. Did I not tell you there's much magic in being prepared? Yeah, you did. Alright, I'm going to accept this next part when I get back. I'm going to take a quick break, go to the bathroom, and grab some coffee, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Expect it to be muted. Yes, it's on purpose. But enjoy the silent video for a few moments.